Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. Hopefully. A great Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. I should say thanks for being here. Let's get to it. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm very used to just my aunt and I being home, right? During the days, right? Well, first time apparently had to do some running for work and just decided to swing by the house, you know. So I come out of my bathroom just now and I go, what's going on here? Hold on. Something's not right. I go into my kitchen, right? And first I'm standing there pouring himself a little glass of milk. So I might have just cussed it first time and yelled at him. I didn't know he was there. He scared me. He done spooked me a little, you know?
That'll happen.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
Yeah, you'll definitely have that on these bigger jobs.
So I might have just got a little spooked right there. All right, I think we're going to go down this pass. I think we have our cedars turned on correctly this time.
Yeah, I can't really see nothing.
What do you mean?
I took over Bear's tractor and I can't really tell where I'm like.
Oh, yeah, no, it's ridiculously difficult. You just end up counting rows and hope you get it right, you know?
L3FT4D3 ad tipped $50. This not a bribe for the future 9RT or anything. Just put in that pocket right there. Since this is in chat, nobody else can see it. Cough cough. It will be our little secret.
Left, I'll add the mod to the server tonight, or whatever I add mods before Thursday. Left, thank you very much. I appreciate it. God, he's bribing me now, chat. Jeez. Tony, what tractor you want? You gonna bribe me? $50 apparently. Let's go.
I'll take a fully restored D21.
We're talking about in-farm sim.
I didn't
Oh, wait.
roll the clip. I didn't hear it. Roll the clip.
I'm not buying Left a tractor in real life, dog.
Oh.
Hey, hang on, Tony. $20,000 in-farm sim can be yours. Here you go. D21, baby. No?
Sure.
Sure. Get an A. Wow. Hi, Sean. How's it going? Yeah, so Tony, what I do is I look for my tire mark as I go to turn and just put the tire right back on that tire mark.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And then they just count for you, basically, is what you're doing. So, yeah. It's a little difficult to tell what's going on, though, yes. We should have rolled after planting. But we decided to roll before planting, and I regret my decision, so... Yeah. Tony, you know, you're Mr. Put it on the list Tony over here, right?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh, you know something that's on your list that I still have not done?
What's that?
Replace the mouse pad.
Oh. Yeah, it's at the bottom of my list.
So now I have, like, black marks all over my arm from, I don't know, like, what the mouse pad's made out of, but it has turned into goo all over my desk. It's not okay.
It's no bueno.
No, it's definitely no points. Definitely not a good thing. I'll just slide over to my right a little bit and we'll be fine. Maybe tonight. Maybe. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Never know. I don't know what we're doing yet tomorrow. Hopefully getting the tractor out doing some plowing.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Dad and I were talking about the other day that, like, we gotta... Basically, we've got to get that plow set and got to get it working and stuff, because I want to have it out for Pumpkin Day. I think Dad does too. But, like, we kind of going to have to plant that rye here before too much longer, you know? Another couple weeks, we got to plant rye for next year, right?
Yeah.
So we either need to get that field, like, plowed, or we need to, like, work it up with the field cultivator here soon. Sean, I have one. It's in my house. I've just not ever put it out here on my desk. I can tell you exactly where, I know exactly where it is. I just have never put it on my desk. So, yeah, that's all. That is all. But yeah, hopefully we get the tractor out and do some plowing tomorrow. We finally got the one front tire on yesterday or Sunday. New front tire, new tire goofing, you know.
So you got all new tires on there.
No, there's still one old one.
No.
But we got the one front tire on, and we put about 3.5 or 4. No, about 3.5 gallons of windshield washer fluid in there. Maybe closer to 4. We wanted fluid filled tires because that tractor likes to pop wheelies, you know. I'm sure you've noticed that. And so if we put some weight up there, that should help with that. Plus, it feels like there's no weight on the front end of that tractor, which I know there is because, you know, there's an engine there, but a little more weight never hurt, you know.
Gotcha.
So we're going to fluid fill both tires, and hopefully that'll work. I don't want to fill the back tires. I don't think we need to. If anything, we might fill the left tire. But if I'm on the tractor plowing, traction on the rear end of the tractor is not a problem, you know. If you're on there plowing, it's a little bit of an issue, you know. But that's okay. So yeah. Hello Kitty mouse pad. No, it's not a Hello Kitty mouse pad. Definitely not. It's a Puma plow mouse pad. Alright, I am done over here. Right. So yeah. So hopefully we get to plow it tomorrow. I don't know if that's on Dad's agenda, but it's on mine.
So John, could people get one of their mouse pads at the exclamation point merch?
They sure can. Grant, or a hat, shirt, hoodie, whatever. All there. All there. Back in 60 seconds. John should run get it now. No, I'm not going to go get it now. Probably should. I'm not going to. I think I want to go down this pass. Because for whatever reason, there's something boogered up down there. So we're just going to go here. Now it's already seated on this end, but we're fine. To-do list and merch. God. Add it to the to-do list. And okay, that's weird. Tony, you got a skipper. That's weird. You need to turn around on your very next pass, Tony.
Okay.
I'm thinking that my GPS and your GPS are not the same GPS.
Well, see, like what I've been like turning around and like I'm overlapping a little bit.
Are you on GPS or are you manual?
No, I'm on GPS, but like I moved my GPS to overlap at the end of the row.
Oh, you're shifting lines.
Yeah.
Oh, do we tell him now or later?
Why?
Don't do that. You shouldn't have to shift your lines. Shouldn't have to.
I'm not leaving a skipper, am I?
Yeah. According to the map you are on your right side.
Not on my screen.
Well, see, that's what Bear said about this one over here in like field 6970 too. He didn't see that on his screen, but I totally see it.
I just
You
need
could
to-
also just have to scoot in the right one too.
No, that's good.
Basically, I just need to like hit my GPS and then not move it.
I mean, do you normally
come on,
shift your
Tony, you
GPS
should be a
with
seasonal professional
like a normal
running with
seater?
us.
No. Well, I can't really tell where I'm going with this one, so it's like I purposely try to overlap a little bit.
I gotcha.
I don't know. I just work here part time. I don't really know what's going on.
So basically, GPS is set up on the center one, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to turn around, if you skip 3 passes from the current one you're on to the next one
okay,
you
yeah.
take,
Yeah.
then you're locked in, you know? No planting on a 45 for efficiency. But if you've been shifting your lines, that's fine. But just know that you need to turn around to your right and You're leaving a skipper.
Okay.
Like the whole pass. Almost. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. But if you've been shifting to overlap, then that's why you have, you know, it makes sense. It checks out.
That math is definitely math.
The math is mathin', yeah. See, if you really wanted the math, you would go in here and you would say, okay, I'm planting 17.03. And then you would just triple that number. And then your lines would line up with the outsides of your drills. And then maybe shrink it back just a little bit, you know? But it's fine. You're fine. You're doing work. Putting beans in the ground, and that's what matters, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's what matters. You know, drilling beans is just a controlled spill anyway, so it's fine.
I mean, pretty.
Especially with these old drills.
Am I getting it now on your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry, I'll know for next time not to shift.
So 1, 2, 3. Boom. 3, and you go down that pass, and then that puts that line, or that tire basically back on that same tire line. Once you get everything squared up here, see? Pretty well. Ambush Mom, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Just popping. And you whip just hopped in. Alright, and then once you get your skipper, I think I'm going to have a skipper on this other end, and then we're done. And 4.
And 4.
Hey, hooray! And then you get a fast time of day. And then we don't have to herbicide any of this because we just plowed all this. And then I think we're going to go to corn harvest, possibly, right?
I mean, I'm down. I like corn.
It's corn. Corn or bean harvest. It might be both the same. Actually, it should be the same day. Because we planted corn and beans the same day, but I think I'd rather do corn harvest than bean harvest, but I don't know.
Oh, definitely need to buy a new auger wagon first.
Yes. Making chicken nuggets and fries. Get you some honey mustard and have a good time, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Actually, what was that? Last week one night. Oh, yeah, it was last Thursday. I had leftovers for the family. I had leftover of those pork chops, right? So I threw those in like a skillet with like a little bit of water and a lid, and I kind of heated those up in there, and then I made them mashed potatoes. No, I made them rice, but there was leftover mashed potatoes in there in the fridge from Tuesday. So I made myself mashed potatoes. I added cheese and, of course, some butter, and then had chicken strips, and that was a delicious dinner. Just saying. It really was. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Tony, I think we're going to my sister's Thursday. You showing up?
Again?
Yeah, it's for somebody's birthday.
Sure.
I don't know what we're having for food, but we're going there at 6 o'clock, so roll up.
Pop out.
Corvette. Oh, God. To make the pork chops? Yes, Ambush Mom, I do. I use a crock pot.
Pork chop sandwiches.
I take the pork chops and I brown them up real fast in a skillet on the stove, and then I throw them in a crock pot with I did like 10 pork chops. It was a big pack, 10 or 12, whatever it was. So I do 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, and then I take 1 packet of that like dry onion soup mix you can buy, like the Lipton or whatever it is. I think it's Lipton. That's like iced tea. But anyway, it's like the onion soup mix, right? And then you dump that in there and let it sit on low for like 6 hours. And that's it. Post the recipe for me in Discord. Thank you. I don't eat the pork chops, but I'll definitely check it out and possibly make it for the family. I'm not a fan of them, but they love them. Yeah. It is living. Okay. Yeah, Sean knows. Sean's made the pork chops a few times. All right. Okay. For chicken. Oh, I'm always down for some chicken, yeah. All right, so Meester Storms. Auger wagon, right?
Yep.
I mean, we're getting rid of the red guy. It looks so... Oh, man, it looks good on this tractor.
Might be a little.
It looks small on this
I
tractor.
was gonna say a little undersized.
Do we want to get rid of it, or do we want to keep it for as a feed tender
Oh,
when we get bigger cedars?
I didn't think about that. I have not done a Mississippi pot roast. I want to, but I haven't yet. It's in food. Okay, thank you. I will check it out later. I'm always down for a good crock pot recipe. For those of you that don't know, my mother was the queen of the crock pots. So we have like 400 crock pots in my house.
Are we tapped out on loan, or can we take more?
We can take some more. How much do we need for that wagon? Assuming you're getting a green one, right?
No, I was gonna go with that Auger Master.
Which one?
The Auger Master, the lizard.
Lizard. Oh, the Ooh, I don't think we can pull that. That's heavy, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but it says it only needs 280, and that John Deere has 370.
I don't even know
What about the Parker?
I don't even think our combines will reach that. To be honest, I don't think they will.
Would the Parker be a better upgrade?
I was thinking we were gonna go with the Parker. No.
Parker.
Very last one. I mean, it's a good cart. It's a little slow on the unload, but it's a good cart. You add it. Next time you add more seasonings. Gotcha. Yeah, I would do less. I'm a less seasoning kind of guy. But yeah. I don't know that our combines will reach that, Storms. I'm being dead serious. I don't think they will.
Alright.
It would barely reach up into the red one. Right? For sure.
Yeah, but it's not even 4,000 more.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, I know it's a good cart. It gets really heavy when it's full. I don't know if this tractor would necessarily. I know this tractor's got horsepower, but I don't think it has that kind of horsepower. Oh, I was like, what is this email from PayPal?
He spent money.
No, Lefty sent me money. Remember?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lev.
You're gonna be buying, or you're gonna be putting that.
Dude, I got all of Left's personal information now. I got his name, his phone number, his email. Not his phone number.
Was it worth spending 20 grand just to get 4,000 more liters?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. This one's only 4,000 liters more than the red guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I don't know. That just seems like the natural progression to me, you know? I'm serious, that big one, it gets heavy. It gets heavy. You think this tractor can do it? That's fine.
Well, you said the combines can't reach into it.
I don't know if they can or not. I haven't tried, you know? We'd have to test map that real quick. If you wanted to.
Worry about it right now. We'll just use what we got. Gotta buy corn heads anyways.
I guess I need to turn around, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta buy cart heads. Yeah. Didn't even think about that.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. The Tennessee heat is causing a lot of unnecessary moisture.
All right, left. And I think Bear's still in the game, so we'll have to fast time like this. Right? So we're ready to fast time, right? Thanks. Horsepower requirements for flat ground. I would agree with that, Obos, yeah. I would agree. I mean, I was kind of struggling going up hills with those seats. It's all good. The worst part of corn harvest is going to be we have to dump our trucks or wagon or whatever we use manually. And really, it's not that big of a cornfield either, you know? Really not. If anything, we have way more beans than we have corn. Obviously. Okay. Hi, Black Cat. How's it going? I kind of knew that was Black Cat before even, you know, before it popped up his name. So, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh man, we could buy some little combines. Hooray! Hooray! Tony, ready for a corn harvest?
I'm ready. I'm getting the combines. You know, got to switch the concaves over and getting all fired up.
Switching the concaves, huh?
Well, this combine flies in reverse.
Getting the fans all set up, the rotor speed, the thing you do for.
Very important that you know what to do with your thing you do for that's right.
Where is the quad? The quad is in the shop. They don't own a quad yet. I almost leased it earlier. We were doing some plowing. Like a lot of plowing, like this whole first farm. Black Cat and I almost leased it, but I ended up using the Bud, the 450 Bud, which actually was really awesome. Dude, this thing lights up the world.
Well,
like
you
daytime, nighttime.
By the corn heads, or you want me to?
You can if you want. Yeah, that's fine. What plow, Zach? We use that big John Deere like field cultivator that looks like a plow, or that works like a plow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what we used.
That is pretty bright.
Wait, sad day for Hollywood today. Why?
Guy who played Ducky passed away on NCIS.
Oh, Ducky?
I don't know who that is. I'll be honest. I don't watch NCIS.
Ducky died. He was like, I remember right, he was the old
Medical examiner.
Yep. That guy.
I've never watched that show. I'm sorry.
Couldn't tell.
Sorry. He was great. Okay. He's probably one of those people that I most likely would recognize, right? But like, you just say a name, I don't know a name. If I had to guess, I would say that's probably what it is. We even have money for Cornhead Stars, so you need more loan.
Nope. They're 10.5 each.
Oh, they're cheap. They are cheap. Okay.
On my way back with them right now.
Wait. Okay.
So don't send the combines down there?
Nope.
Alright.
Tony, go grab the combine.
Do what?
Donald Mallard. Yeah, would not have. I don't. You sent the combines there, didn't you? They're one of them.
I was going to, but then like when I set him on auto drive, like he flipped around, went back towards the farm. So
Oh yeah. Probably just go over to the other homestead, huh? Or stay
That's
out
where
on the road, maybe.
I'm going out there with one of them now.
I'm on your 6 with the other one.
Like everybody else, cutting, harvesting, man, working, farming.
Hey, even Dad's cousin did some farming the other day. Did you see that?
He was getting with it today, man.
Was he?
He was shelling corn.
And look at him go.
He's just getting with it.
He opened up the field on Sunday, and I was like, no way. Because he was there when we went down. Like, just had the shed open, and I was like, there's no shot. There's no shot he's out here farming today. And sure enough, he was farming. We're farming, boys.
Now, John, we're going to have to go kind of slow here. You know, we got the 12 rows. Might be a little green corn yet, so.
Right. Well, we're not ready to harvest yet. There, buddy.
I tell you, we're gonna shell high moisture corn. We're gonna sell it to the.
Well, high
hog
moisture
farm.
is a thing on this game. I just don't know how you get it. Or on this map, I should say. Not sure how that all works.
Well, these grain tank extensions are sick.
Right? Hello? Does this combine have any rear lights? No. Okay. It just got real dark out here. Black Cat right now, all soybeans. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we didn't lime those over there. Oh, well. We have a lot of fields of soybeans, for the record. So, actually, what is that? That's ready to harvest. There's some oats down here that are ready to harvest on field 50. I'm probably not even going to worry about that, honestly. Dude, it's just got, like, kind of creepy dark.
Yes, it did.
It's kind of creepy in this combine, isn't it? Oh, in cap's better. It's a little brighter in here. Okay.
I mean, it do be like that on these big chops.
Yeah. Tomcat, exactly. Good money and beans. Hopefully we'll make a lot of money on all the beans that we have. Hopefully.
Speaking of bigger jobs.
You finally got one?
Uh-huh.
So I saw something on the old Snapchat.
Okay.
So, like, at the place I used to work,
Hmm.
I was like, it's harvest time, so, like, they're busy, you know, with trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess a truck, like, it couldn't get there on its own, so, like, it got towed up there. And then, like, the tow truck, like, he took it down to, like, the pit, and, like, it was dumping with, like, still on the tow truck, I think.
That's amazing. Chuck, that is a thing here. I wouldn't say that all people cut their bagels like that. We also have a thing here. We used to call them bagel chips. They were a thing.
Bagel chips.
Yeah, it's when you cut the bagel instead of cutting like horizontal. You cut the bagel in like thin slices vertically. Like the bagel's just laying on the thing and you cut it like vertically. We've done that before too. Yeah, I wouldn't say everybody in St. Louis cuts their bagel like that. In fact, I don't know if you could go into like if you go into like a Panera, which is St. Louis bread company here, because you know it started here. They cut your bagel like caramel, you know. But it is a thing that I have seen. We used to go to this great bagel store over on like Olive or something over in St. Louis. They had this great like everything bagel. It was really delish. With like copious amounts of cream cheese. Man, so good. So good. Sounds like we invented bagel bites. I mean, you know, St. Louis well, problem is invented and popularized are two different things, right? So like at the 1904 World's Fair, the ice cream cone became a thing. Like the waffle cone, right? Ice cream cone. And a lot of people from St. Louis will say that like we invented that. A lot of people will also say that St. Louis invented the cheeseburger. St. Louis invented, there's something else too, Zach. What's the other one? Obviously toasted ravioli.
Yeah.
There's something else too. I don't know. The 1904 World's Fair was kind of like, it was like the thing, man. It really was. Lots of stuff happened there, you know? So. It was a whole thing. My great-grandparents went on their first date there. On my mom's side. My mom's parents. Yeah. He bought her this little jewelry box thing that is in my house, and it's kind of sick.
That's cool.
Because, you know, it's from the 1904 World's Fair. Therefore, it's kind of neat, right? We actually have a couple fair, like, artifacts in our house. There was one that was like a little umbrella or something. Like it was a wooden umbrella, and it had a thing you could look through, and you could see like a picture in there. It was kind of weird, but cool. All at the same time.
You could see a picture and what through it?
You can see like a picture. It all makes sense now. Chuck's whole world has changed. I see corn that's ready. Let's go.
Into a dryer.
We don't have a dryer yet.
Not with that attitude.
You used to wonder. Meet me in St. Louis. Really, Skillet. Interesting. Meet me in St. Louis. Meet me at the fair. Hey, how about that? What's up, Skillet? How's it going, by the way? Welcome in. Should maybe get the box thing appraised. It's priceless, man. Priceless to me. Just saying. I like that movie. I don't know that I've ever actually seen the movie, and I live here, you know? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't know that I've ever seen it. We also have the, what is it? The Muni slogan. Remember that? That's a good one. A good one.
What, like the meet me at the Muni?
Yeah, the Muni in Forest
Park.
Oh, goodness. Now it's stuck in your head. Let's go. I highly recommend it. I'll have to watch it. I've lived here all my life, and I've never seen the movie. Do you know, I feel like that's a very St. Louis thing to do. Like, Zach, have you ever been up the Arch?
Oh, probably.
Like, one time ever?
Yeah. I probably have.
You ever been to Grant's Farms?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my two best friends growing up had never been to the Arch and never been to Grant's Farms. And they were like mid-teenage years, you know? I feel like that's a St. Louis thing to do. Like, we have cool stuff, but like nobody does it. Grant's Farms is awesome. I kind of miss going to Grant's Farms. Tony, you and I should go someday.
Let's go, man.
Dude, we should go and live stream it.
Oh.
That's the strat. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Be interesting.
I think it'd be a great time, Tony.
I don't know why I said no. That would be fun.
Tony and I live from Grant's Farms. Oh my goodness. Grant's Farms is kind of like a zoo, but kind of not. Tony's gonna feed the goats. That's all I know.
We go to this guy's Grant's place. It's his farm.
Yeah, our homie Grant, you know. Oh goodness. Road trip to St. Louis. Come on down. We got some great pretzels. That's the selling point for St. Louis right there. Y'all like pretzels? We got some good ones. All right.
So I saw on the news last night, like they're trying to figure out what to do with like the $280 million or something from like the Ram settlement.
Yeah.
Should we just more pretzels? Just
I think we should probably like hire some more police officers, but you know.
No, more pretzels.
What do I know?
I don't live there.
Tony, I'm on the north-south, and then I rotated, okay?
Okay.
Whatever. I know you can't GPS right now. It's fine.
Actually, I am.
Are you?
But like, I'm not. I'm just doing my own thing.
Don't do your own thing.
When I'm not opening up the field,
Okay.
I won't do it.
I was like, this Tony guy apparently has never played farm sim with us before.
I'm gonna shell corn on a 45. That sounds fish.
Did you see the other line now?
Yeah. What is this? Like a 75, 255?
Yeah, it's the other 45 basically. You know. That's all. Oh man. National information. They do. They go across the Poplar Street Bridge, Chuck, which is still there. Fun fact, actually. Okay. Poplar Street Bridge is just like a big overpass. There's nothing above it, right? It's just a big, like, flat top bridge, right? And when I was a kid one time, we went to downtown St. Louis on the 4th of July. And there were a whole bunch of cars that were just randomly stopping on the bridge watching the fireworks, because the bridge is just south of downtown and just south of the arch, right? And they shoot the fireworks right in front of the arch out the river. So we stopped on the Poplar Street Bridge and got out and watched fireworks go off from downtown St. Louis.
Just like chilling on the bridge.
Yeah, chilling on the bridge until the cops showed up like 10 minutes later and made everybody leave. But dude, it was awesome. A memory that will stick with me forever. Okay. Christmas Vacation's your favorite movie? Skillet.
It's a W movie.
That's in my like top 2 ever. Okay, all time. How do you feel about Napoleon Dynamite, Skillet?
Sorry, Storms.
That's the real question here. Christmas Vacation is one of the best movies of all time.
Or Die Hard.
Christmas Vacation for sure. Tony, are you good here?
Just don't off the field. Don't mind me.
Napoleon Dynamite, man. Napoleon's so good too. Do chickens have large talons? Gosh.
Doesn't he say something about throwing a football somewhere? Over the mountain or something?
You can't get through the first 10 minutes of Napoleon Dynamite? Skilled, I don't know if we can be friends. Okay, what starts?
Tell Tony, just go ahead and go.
Oh, man, I don't know about this. It is a terribly awesome movie.
Sorry, Storms. My snouts. My apologies.
Napoleon's a classic. It is a classic. Oh, man.
Oh, Tony just ruined like 4 tires right there.
Uncle Rico for MVP. Tony,
Rico.
Uncle Rico is the one that says he can throw a football over that mountain. Yeah.
All I know is I got a vote for Pedro. Got a vote for Pedro.
Good morning. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Oh, so we're not in Vietnam?
Skilled, I'm not going to block you because you don't like Napoleon Dynamite. Not going to block you. It's such a good movie, though. Oh, man. You want to get roundhouse kicked in the face wearing these bad boys? That's Rex Kwon Do. Oh, gosh. Hey, at least, you think Vacation's a good movie. That's good. Because Christmas Vacation is awesome. I try to watch that every, Christmassy season, Around Christmas time, I try to watch it every year.
Same with Die Hard.
I don't, actually. I haven't seen Die Hard in years. I watch Napoleon Dynamite usually when I'm sick. For some reason. I'm like, if I'm laying in bed sick, I'll watch Napoleon. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but I just haven't seen it in years. But yeah. Christmas Vacation's so good. It's such a good movie. That and I say Christmas Story is a good Christmas movie, but I actually don't know if I've ever seen all of Christmas Story. That's one of those things, like, it's always on, like all Christmas Day or whatever, and like we'll always have it on the TV, but I don't know that I've ever sat and watched the whole movie, I'm not sure. Like Bruce Willis. Yeah, Bruce Willis is awesome.
He's not going to be around too much longer.
Muppets Christmas Carol. Okay. Like the Christmas Story, yeah. Like like you'll shoot your eye out. Yes, the leg lamp, yeah. You'll shoot. Tony, where are you going, bud?
I'm just farming. What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go start a land somewhere. How about that? That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just shelling corn. What are you doing?
Yeah. I actually used to have a leg lamp. It was like a 6-foot tall leg lamp inflatable for my Christmas display. And it was the saddest thing. It got stolen.
Someone stole it?
It did. It got stolen. Miss Bob, you've never seen Christmas Story? Oh my God. The licking the flagpole and getting his tongue stuck to it. I mean, that's classic, right? Oh my goodness. You'll watch any time of the year. Nice. Nice skillet. Nice. Foxtrot, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome back. Oh, gosh. They'll shoot your eye out, kid. Exactly. Classic right there.
Farm's about trying to hit you. It just kind of happens. I'm sorry.
The leg lamp got stolen.
Oh, good.
Here's what we'll do, Tony. Let's cut from here north, and then we'll set up a land. How about that?
Yeah, okay.
We'll get some of these short rows knocked out real quick. So you just harvest up there. I'll harvest from here, okay?
All right, I'll knock out these point rows.
Yeah, point rows. Yeah. Nobody outside of you and I knows what point rows are, okay?
You got the flail mower hooked up? We're going to cut these stalks, or?
You betcha, bud. You betcha.
I actually saw a couple of cutting stalks today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One guy just looked like he had a brush hog, and then the other guy had a flail mower, and then, like, the guy, you know the guy. That, right there, talked about, like, running your bins. That guy, he was cutting.
Oh, yeah. He still cuts stalks, yeah.
Old Timmy.
Yeah.
Old Brian Tim.
Nice try. I'm good.
There you go, Tony. Just for you in Discord.
I'm just laughing at Tony.
Old Tim the Tap Man's out there cutting stalks.
Dude, I was watching Cloaksy today for a minute.
Yeah.
Him and Ninja were playing Fortnite, and it's hilarious. And somebody in Cloaksy's chat goes, "Is Tim okay?" Because I guess the Cowboys lost yesterday.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "No, he's fat." And like, I resemble that remark, and it made me laugh. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. No, he's fat and bald.
Cloaksy the turtle.
Right.
What am I looking for in Discord, Trent?
My channel.
Oh, man. Now I want to go watch Christmas Vacation. Holiday Road. I might have to watch that tonight, y'all. It might have to happen.
It's pretty cool, Trent.
I haven't watched it, though. I really got to get in the Christmas mindset, which I know sounds weird, but like, I do a huge Christmas light display. For those of you that don't know.
You do now.
Huh?
I said you do now.
If you don't know, you do now. And I don't know what I'm doing this year, because we cut down 3 trees in my front yard this past year, and I got to decide really soon if I'm going to try to like build something to replace them, or I don't know yet. Elf's pretty good, yeah. Yeah. You decorate for Christmas. It's Christmas vacation themed. All right, I'm here for that. Sign me up. How do I get on that mailing list? I'm here for that. So last year was my biggest year. I did about 20,000 lights last year. So.
You know, Taylor Swift it this year?
What, 22?
Yeah.
Or date Travis Kelce.
Date an NFL star.
I mean, you know, no.
You gonna buy out the whole restaurant? Wouldn't that be wild? You're just eating supper and all of a sudden, yeah, you guys got to go. Like,
For the record, that was a pre-planned thing that they already had set up, and like everybody at the restaurant that night already knew what was going to happen at a certain time.
Did?
Yeah, they knew.
As soon as it hit 8 p.m., Tony,
they had to leave. Yeah, like it was a pre-scheduled.
Yeah, you're gonna get a to-go box and have a good one.
Yeah, which mommy has so many inflatables. Nice. Yeah, it is. I mean, so Christmas lights, when you do a lot, you kind of almost have to, like, it's a year-long thing. Like last January, February, Dad and I were figuring out stuff that we need to start building soon. I'm redoing all my arches for this year.
You better get on that.
I know. I have arches that go around like the perimeter of the yard, and what they've been in the past is just PVC pipe wrapped in like mini incandescents, or mini LEDs, sorry. They started as incandescents, went to LEDs. For this year, I want to take and basically just run like a row of C7 lights across that. So that's probably what I'm going to do for this year. But Dad and I were like testing stuff, and it's a whole thing. So
You gotta do that. You gotta get your pile set up.
yeah, no, I got stuff I need to do. Now, if
Gotta
you're
get a
Clark,
server that we can actually join.
one of these days. Yeah, Dad won't let me staple to the roof skillet. He won't let me do lights on the roof at all. That's one thing he's like absolutely against with the lighting. So he won't let me do that. I did one or 2 years, and then we got a new. Tony, what the hell are you doing?
What do you...
Why are you on that side?
Okay, hear me out.
Do you not know how lands work?
No, there's more on this side than that. I was trying to even it out. I'm shelling corn. What are you doing?
He's doing it the proper way, Tony.
I don't think Tony plays in a farm sim with us, boys. I think that's what it is.
Okay, I went to this side because if you look
excuses,
if you look at the side,
Tony, I could be unloading on the go right now if you were on the other side.
Flip around and here, I'll go take the other round.
No, just stay there now. Tony, do you know what lands are?
Yes.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I am.
No, you're not.
I think I know why they won't let Tony drive the combine during harvest.
No, I got it. Put me in. Cornhead's already got him. It's already got a ding in it. We'll be
Gotcha, Big Elseps. Gotcha. He's not being efficient.
I'm not cutting on a 45. That's right. We're not being efficient.
Oh, you always keep your pipe over the open ground so you can be empty. Oh, Bear's back. Hi, Bear.
But I'm only at 35%.
But I was full.
That sounds like... Oh, see, I'm going to do that. I got it.
All right,
Back
I heard
up.
the call to the bullpen.
Yeah, call to the bullpen. Tony's getting replaced.
Wow. Am I actually getting replaced?
I don't care. I don't know. Are you?
Right now, I'm stuck on someone's Birmingham front porch.
Hang on, I gotta back up.
I'm so... What am I doing?
You're not harvesting on a 45. That's what you're doing. Oh, God. Welcome
Where are we
back
dumping
there.
this corn?
That's fun. Where are we dumping it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We putting it on the new farm? What are we doing with it, Storms?
Either or.
You got an auger set up over here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just set it up over here then. That's fine. Bear.
Pitter patter, let's just get at it, boys.
Bullpen's all injured. So I got these for the bits. Hey, Bear,
Hey,
what's
where's it, Tony?
Yeah.
Bear, what's your thoughts on Christmas Vacation?
The movie?
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, good. We can still be friends.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure there are other people that we know. You know,
Black Hat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't
he
gonna
probably thinks
start
the new
naming
one's better,
names.
you know?
He probably likes, I don't know. Something off of
Like the Hallmark.
Channel or
I was going to
something.
say Hallmark
One
Channel.
of the Hallmark Channel movies better.
Hey, I have to, Black Cat, Black Cat, Discord tonight, you have to be there. We're watching Christmas Vacation.
Oh my god, are we Christmas vacationing now?
We might.
It's not even the Christmas season.
It doesn't matter. The guy has never seen it.
It's always
Oh.
time for cousins.
I don't know if we can be friends, Black Cat.
Black Cat's actually in the room?
He's in chat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. Thanks for the gifts up there. Do appreciate it. Oh, my. Holiday Road. That song is just stuck in my head now. Man.
Where are we dumping this? Commodity shed?
No, there's an auger over at that grain bin over there.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Because magically you don't need a tractor for these augers, even though you're totally supposed to.
Do you have enough money
Sales
for
3718 just resubscribed for 10 months. Just here to watch Tony do farming wrong.
Thanks for the resub, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back.
Whose resub was that?
Oh my god. Whatever Brian said, you know.
One monitor Matt over here. I can't.
Vegas Vacation. Vegas Vacation is good. Do you know where I can get some damn bait around here? European vacations. They're all great, yeah.
Look, kids. Big Ben. Parliament.
Right? Oh, man. You think your dad's going to have the same amount of lights? That's cool. That's cool, Big House Sims. That's awesome. I really, last year, I think it was just like a mental thing. I struggled big time with the lights last year. Like, it took me way longer than it should have, and like, I don't know. It was not a fun year to do the lights last year for some reason for me. Hopefully this year is different and better and all that good stuff, but we'll see. Got to relocate those rabbits before we get into lighting too much out there, because they cost me way too much money last year and I'm not doing that again this year. So yeah, and that's the other fun part. I have to, like, as I go through stuff, because I know I put some stuff, I was just, when it's time to take lights down, you just take lights down and put them away, whatever. I know I put some stuff down or put some stuff away that, like, is junk because of the rabbits, so.
Are we really movie nighting it up tonight, or is Black Hat available?
I don't know if Black Hat's available or not.
Would it revert, Terry?
Why? Who do we want to? Black Hat, thanks for the bits. You available tonight? I don't know if he usually not around during the week much, I feel like.
No.
Busy guy. We might have to movie night one of these nights. A little Christmas vacation. Golly. I might watch it anyway. I might watch it on my own. Forget y'all.
Well, we could all watch it except for Black Cat.
That's one of those things where you got to keep your microphone muted.
Yeah, so I can giggle.
Well, no. Well, for me, it's like all the lines. I know all the lines.
Oh, I gotcha. It would have to be on the weekend. Sunday night?
Football.
Or Saturday, like, late?
Or
Sunday
Friday.
late?
Oh, well.
Yeah, but you're not.
Oh, that's
you're on
right. You go to bed,
Sundays.
Bear. My bad.
Yeah, I mean,
No, Bear was here till like 11 o'clock our time. Yes, time.
well, Friday night's the late stream.
Yeah, the rabbits have zero fear of people, which is very unfortunate. They're going to have to get relocated.
With
I'm not going to say how. Just, we have, trap them, relocate them.
Right. They're
Yeah.
going to the farm.
Tony, we were talking about this last night on stream, and the consensus was that I should totally drop them off at your house.
Excuse me? Do I have a vote in this?
No.
no,
You've always wanted a friend, right?
Peter Bear, you want to take over for me real quick?
So so do I follow Tony's lead and just like dump this corn on the ground next to the truck?
Yeah.
Guys,
Professional
why
farming.
are we making fun of me? I'm not here for this.
The poor bunnies. Skillet, they cost me like $500 last year. And that's just what I know is junk. Okay?
I'll hold it and rub it and pet it and love it.
When Forrest Gump started talking about rabbits.
Now. Yeah, they cost me like $500 last year, and I am serious about like just taking them to a park or something like that. Literally relocating them. I don't want to like, you know.
You don't want rabbit stew.
Yeah, I'm not making rabbit stew, so I legit just want them to not eat my my Christmas lights, you know. Tony, you want to finish up over there when you get done with that pass?
I can.
All right. On, he's coming.
Oh, if you relocate them to the farm, you just give all the other animals out there
Lunch?
free lunch for the day.
Yeah, we don't have any rabbits at the farm.
Well, now you could.
Normally,
for maybe a week, maybe.
yeah, normally the rabbits.
Rabbits?
Surprise present. Normally the rabbits don't mess with the lights. Like, throughout my whole, like, lighting career, whatever you want to call it. I've been doing lights forever, for a long time. I've maybe had a couple strands here or there, usually on my fence on the end of the house, that'll get chewed up. But for some reason last year, there's these 2 rabbits, and it's the same 2 rabbits that are still in my front yard today. They're probably out there right now. They just went crazy.
They're wascally, aren't they?
So these rabbits are just, they're, you know the rabbit from Monty Python?
You just gotta wait till it's rabbit season.
That's kind of how I feel about these rabbits. Like, they're the killer.
Well, what you need, you know what you need.
Mhm.
The holy hand grenade.
Exactly. Yes.
But is it rabbit season yet?
They don't get electrocuted. I mean, the lights aren't always on. You know, the lights are only on for...
I thought this was Motel 6.
No. Trent, my neighbors can't sleep if my Christmas lights are on, dog.
That's their issue.
I mean, the lights are only on for 5 hours a night. So that's plenty of time for them to, you know, chill out there in the... I shouldn't say this because it'll happen this year. They've never chewed up an extension cord. And they really like lights that kind of like they're not on the ground, but like if they dangle off a bush like close to the ground, forget it. Those are all chewed up. Like right at the perfect height, they're just annihilating those. So
That's when you get rabbit cage.
it makes me not want to like spend the time and the effort and the money and everything to put lights up this year, honestly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah.
Rabbit cages,
Right?
or not rabbit cage, chicken wire.
Yeah. Take them 2 to 3 miles away from the home. They'll find their way back. I mean, I can take them to a park across town. Like legit. I don't want to kill them. I'll say it. I don't want to. So yeah. They can just go live out their life on the other side of town. Or at Tony's house.
I like that idea.
My niece really wants them as pets, and I'm like, they're wild rabbits. They need to stay wild.
Do you though?
Yeah. Like, no, you don't want that. Because the one I'm pretty sure I could pick up. That thing is so just not afraid of people at all.
Yeah, good pet right there.
Probably would be. Probably would be. And if you had any Christmas lights you didn't want, you could just feed them. Feed them the Christmas lights. It'd be fine.
No, you feed them all the ones that go bad.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. Absolutely
You just might
crazy.
not get to eat some years.
Right? No, dude, the amount of Christmas lights I end up recycling is crazy.
Oh, then your pet rabbit would be perfectly
Well fed.
satisfied. Yeah.
They don't actually eat them. I think they chew on them to like sharpen their teeth or something. Maybe I don't know why, but or just rabbits chew on everything just to chew on stuff. I don't know, but I don't think they actually sit there and like ingest it and eat it. Like, that's tasty. That one tastes like LED. I don't think they do that. I could be wrong.
You just need the hunter from Bugs Bunny to
Elmer
hunt
Fudd.
wabbits.
Wow.
The
It was
hunt
my-
wabbits in wabbit season.
Jeff, you might be onto something. It was the neighbors. No, I think the neighbors all like the lights. Except
that you
for
know of.
except for Karen over here, but the rest of them I feel like they like them.
Why do you think that one rabbit is so gentle?
Yeah. What tips do I have for streamers starting? Don't self-promote in anybody's channel ever. That's not cool. And make sure you interact with your chat like a lot. Yeah. Oh, that guy got killed by a snake. Dang. Okay. So, yeah, so Skillet, actually my brother, first time, I'm sure you've seen him in chat, he bought some coyote urine pellets, and he opened it in my kitchen. First off, big mistake. Big mistake. I thought I was going to puke in my house that day when he opened those. It kept the rabbits away for about 2 or 3 days, and that was it. And they were back. And then our whole front yard smelled like coyote urine. It's not a pleasant experience. But it kind of worked for a little bit. Maybe I just need a coyote.
Or just get a normal dog.
Yeah, but it's like my front yard. I would have to like chain it up or something so it wouldn't, leash laws are a thing here, Trent. I don't live out in the country. So.
You just have an electric fence, underground electric fence.
Yeah, one of the wires. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. People would probably still call and get me in trouble, though, in my city. And some of my, neighbors.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yes. Anyway.
Hunt hop, that's probably what I'm going to do. Trap and relocate, yep. I don't have any experience trapping rabbits, but it can't be that hard, right? Can't be that hard to do. I could almost pick one of them up, I could just do that. But no, they're gonna have to get trapped and relocated. That's all there is to it. But yeah, no big deal. So actually, if we look at the calendar here, chat, October 31st obviously is Halloween, right? It's a Tuesday this year. It's a Tuesday, chat. That's interesting. Dig a pit and put Christmas lights in the box. No, I'll get a box with like a stick and a rope. And then I'll just put a pile of Christmas lights under the box. And then when they go in there to eat the lights, I'll just pull the rope. Like straight out of the cartoons. Yeah. Bait the trap, fruit and vegetables. Do what?
Sorry. You just want to go straight into cutting beans?
I mean, you gotta change your header.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we gotta go back to the farm, switch concaves,
Yeah, it'll be a couple hours. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a whole day experience.
Getting a little hungry, man. Grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, we'll probably go straight in cutting beans, though, yeah.
Alright.
Actually, I want to... cover those with grass. Okay. I want to harvest field 66, and I want to keep those beans separate somehow.
Okay.
I want to keep them in like their own bin or something. So maybe we run those. Well, I don't know where we're gonna put them, but I want to keep them separate. Maybe we put them on a pile in the ground, pile them on the ground or something. I don't know.
You know, like a test field or something?
Well, so we bought that field and it was already planted, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my theory is like, if the field was already planted, like how close would it be to paying for itself just with the soybeans that were there? Now, granted, we did spray it and we did lime it. But it's just a curiosity thing, you know? So if possible, I'd like to keep those beans separate.
Or you just harvest that field first.
And just write
and
down
just,
a number.
Just write down a number.
That's true.
That's too hard for John.
We'll have to
do,
get that list on. Tony will have to, you know, put it on the
yeah,
list.
Tony.
I'll write it down.
Do we have any beans currently? We're out, right? Yeah, we have 0, so we're good. All right, so we'll go to that field first. This driveway, I didn't landscape this. This driveway's kind of narrow. Just saying. Probably should have left our corn heads over there, but I don't know if we could actually get into that homestead with our corn heads on.
Or Bear, do you want to run a combine, or are you okay running?
He would probably do a better job than what you do.
Wow. Wow.
The clip from earlier, like Tony Lance.
Hey, Tony's learning, man. You know.
I will admit, I did screw up. That was my fault. I fully admit I made a mistake. I don't know what was going through my small brain, but I made a mistake.
It was funny. It's okay.
It's for content.
For content, yeah.
I don't know. I just work here part time. You know what I mean? I'm harvest help.
Wait, that's a corn head. I don't want that one. Hold on.
Are you sure you're not the seasonal guy? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, Tony, you put your corn head outside.
Yeah, at least I parked my corn head.
Oh.
I guess that's where we can put them. I don't know.
Would you be mad if I stayed and parked equipment tonight?
No.
Very mad.
No, not at all.
Okay, how do I?
We really need to
don't park them in the wrong spot.
Okay.
Really need to fix this homestead up over here, but that'll happen after silage money probably.
And soybean.
Yeah. Lots of soybean money out here.
Especially soybeans.
Here in these fields. Uh-huh. I fight for my meals.
How do I get to that back field?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Probably, golly, yeah. I don't know if you can.
I see there's like a gap down there, like in the, would that be the southeast corner of
You
that
might have
cornfield?
to go to like that house and go around the fence and go that way. I don't know.
I'll try to go around the house.
I don't actually know. First time in that field, you know. Well, harvesting anyway. I did a little bit of spraying over there. Not a lot. But yeah, we'll just lay a trail of carrots all the way to the park on the other side of town, like 10 miles away, okay? You betcha.
What field are we going to?
We're trying to get to 66, but that's a fence that goes all the way. Tony, where does that go?
Come through the homestead.
We can fit with these headers on?
I didn't say that.
Because there's a gap in the fence down here. But I was probably just gonna pick the combine up, you know, just
Hang on. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't want to delete fence. Because, you know, multiplayer things. Yeah, we might have to just pick the combine up, you know.
You could always
Oh,
drive forward, back up, drive forward, back up.
Yeah, we don't have any header carts, so.
you can face through that right side.
Thanks for the gifts up there. Do you appreciate it? Appreciate
Sorry, I
it.
didn't mean to stop you there, Bear.
I was just trying to bump you through.
Oh, thank you.
Got to hang up. I'm gonna step away for dinner, but I will be back here in a little bit.
All right.
The other the other trucks are at the silos unloading.
All right. Okay. I think we'll be okay on beans for a while. Let's be real.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna leave that right there for you guys to dump into on your way back.
That's fine. Appreciate it. Right. The end of October, huh? Interesting. Well, that's coming up. That's right before I put my lights up, so. You betcha. A lot of times I will have my lights already brought home before Halloween. Which, man, you should see my neighbors look at me. When I'm like, you know, bringing Christmas lights home and stashing them. They're all just like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Don't start early. I'll never get done. It takes me weeks to, you know, put up all the lights. Weeks and weeks. Do you adjust your auto?
No.
Yeah, just hit the auto button. It'll be good.
All right.
Slightly different size from the corn head. Right, dude, there are so many soybeans out here.
There's a pile.
And there's literally a pile of soy. Oh, man. I like that they're on 30-inch rows, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess this little strip's part of it too.
It's... no. Let's not harvest that right now.
Oh, sorry.
Stay over here. Oh, you're good. Time that a little bit more. That's technically, it's gonna become part of this field, but technically right now it's not. Because
I got you.
that's on the other land. But our road lined up where we wanted, so yeah. See that? I just stole the lead, Bobby. Wow. Grand Theft lead change. Let's go. Or something. But at least they're yielding good. Look at the yield map filling in.
Yeah. It's always good to see
solid.
green.
Yeah. Considering this wasn't, I don't know if this field needs to be plowed. No. No. They were like obnoxiously full of weeds, as you can tell by the dead weeds everywhere.
Yeah.
There were lots and lots of weeds. This field might take us a minute.
What's up with the straw? I noticed that when we started.
Like behind my combine?
Yeah, like it's very sporadic.
I don't know.
Do you see that on your screen too?
Oh yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah,
Okay.
we're trying to like communicate with people on the space station or something.
Okay.
Hello? Let there be lights. Tony, big headlight guy. Tony, you're leaving a skipper. Hello? Are you on GPS right now?
Maybe.
We're doing Edros. What do you need GPS for?
Don't have to steer.
Oh my, this guy, chat.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where are you guys at?
We are in 66 cutting beans. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a total number. So we're only going to harvest this field right now, and then we'll write it down. And then we can sell that many, you know, to see if this field pays for itself in 1 year.
Alright.
The free crop, I guess, kind of. So, yeah. Tony, you can hit your GPS button down here, okay?
All right.
I'll harvest half a header of grass.
No. You don't have to do that.
No,
I'll get it.
I'm good. We're doing it.
All right.
So how much corn did we end up with? 111,000. That's it? That yield all right? Okay. Huh. Where's John at? We need to plant some more corn.
I'll plant some corn. I'm not John, but I'll plant corn.
Tony, you shouldn't say that.
I got it.
Have you seen our corn planter?
Yeah, it's a 6-row 7,000. I seen it.
And it only holds like 300 liters of seed.
Give me that in the 1086, and that's what dreams are. That's what farms were built on, right there.
We'll see you in like 6 months, Kay.
Oh man.
Oh, you made me laugh the other day when you like looked in the cab of the 1086. Like, I wonder if you have to like, you know, lean into it.
I'm glad you liked that video.
It made me laugh. I think I saw that while I was like mowing grass. I like pulled out my phone for a second and saw that, and I laughed at you.
Cause, so like Dad and I went down there, and then Dad ended up like he was riding in the grain cart, so I just was at
I
the
thought
farm
he was
full.
in the combine.
No, he was in the grain cart.
Oh. Okay. Thought he was a
So-
big combine passenger guy.
He ended up being a big grain cart passenger guy that day. So then
Wow.
like I was just kind of like at the farm, and then everyone kind of like went their ways. So I went and did some things, came back. I actually worked at the farm. I was like, well, all those corn's on the ground. I'll grab the broom and shovel. So
No, yeah. You should have come over. You could have like looked at my tractor or something. Like you haven't seen my tractor, right?
I haven't seen him with new tires.
I'm pretty sure you have more seat time on my tractor than I do. So, yeah, you actually do. As bad as that is, but that's all right. Not a bad thing, I guess, but it's a thing. All right, so Tony, when I get done, I'm gonna go cut a land.
Yes, sir. I'm assuming we're working east-west.
I guess it's
East, west, north, south.
we can do it on a 45 if you really want.
No, let's just do it east-west.
Every pass we do either north, south, or east, west. We just change at the end of every pass. Okay.
Just make a big square.
Yeah, we can just harvest in squares. Let's just go in circles. Okay.
What is this, pivot country?
Yes. But our auger has to be over the non-harvested ground, because that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something like that. Not at all. I guess we gotta plow that corn ground now, huh? Yep.
It was kind of cool today. So like I was going down the farm.
Uh-huh.
I saw like on the back piece there, that has some significance to me and my parents,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah.
I know who it was, but I'm not gonna say it. They had like I don't know if it's I guess it must be the Terrogator out there, like spreading fertilizer.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, I kind of just sat there like and watched them do that for a few minutes, because like I used to do that a little bit, and like plus it,
Oh, on your family land, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like that was pretty cool to see that.
I got you. I
It was
hadn't
just
seen,
kind of neat.
had not seen that on your family land at all yet.
Neat to see like just everyone and their brother just working. It's cool,
Right?
getting her done.
It's that time of year.
Yeah.
Do they have beans to cut or no?
Yeah, they were cutting beans today.
Okay. Dad saw them hauling grain yesterday morning, and I was like, I don't have access to this land. Hello? We must be right on the edge of the world here. Hold up, Tim. Yeah, he saw them hauling grain. He's like, I can't believe they're doing that. I was like, they probably need room for beans.
Yeah, cause like, well, where they keeps like the bean. I would say, I don't know if it's the majority, but like a lot of beans down at.
Yeah.
They can't really get to that right now.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That makes sense.
Because like they're gonna use that small bin at one of the other farms and
Gotcha.
small bin at the house. So.
I got 2 bins I can rent. Let's go. They hate my grain bins at my farm. They absolutely hate them with a passion. Especially the truck driver. He hates them so much. They're really slow to unload. And man, he hates them so much.
Yeah.
He's not a fan. Good old truck driver guy. He's funny.
I talked to him today.
Yeah.
Cause like, I went down to that place,
Oh.
and then I was like, well, like the auction people were there. So like, I don't. I was just kind of wanting to be nosy and just look around,
And the shocker. Yeah.
So then like I turned around for a little bit and came back, and then like the truck driver was there, and like his truck was there, like his semi truck. I was like, okay.
Oh. Gotcha. For those of you that don't know, Tony's a little nosy. I think that's
I mean-
a fair statement.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, it's fair. Very
You'll
fair.
have that on these bigger jobs.
That's okay. I mean, that's all a farm auction is, just being nosy at like what somebody else had, you know?
Yeah.
That's it. Actually, let's cut these nubs off this field up here, okay?
Okay.
We're squared up. Actually, just go back and forth where you're at, okay?
All right.
I'll do the same here, and we'll get this field squared up a little bit. With our, see, on high yielding crop, we wouldn't do this, but on low yield, who cares? Go harvest wherever you want to harvest, you know? Doesn't matter. Not going to fill up anytime soon anyway. Or something like that. Still have that song stuck in my head.
What song is that?
The Meet Me in St. Louis one.
Oh, the Muni?
No, the Meet Me in St. Louis, not the Muni. Yeah. I bet you've never heard that song, Tech. I'll be honest.
Meet me in St. Louis.
Yeah, look it up on your Spadoo.
On Spadoo.
Dude, I went to, like, when I mow at the farm, or well, really anywhere now, I have, the Bluetooth earbuds, right?
Yeah.
And I always fire up Spotify on my phone and, put some music or a podcast or whatever. Here lately it's been music. I've been listening to Queen radio. Big fan. Okay. And it shows me that it's playing, right? Like I hit play and it shows me that it's playing. And I'm like, I don't hear anything. And I know my earbuds are on and they're connected, right? But I don't hear anything. And I'm just like, what the heck's going on? Well, apparently I was playing music here in the garage at home. Like I was controlling my Spotify on the computer from my phone.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't want that. So I just had to like click the little thing, but I laughed at it. I was just like, I'm an idiot.
So you're just connected to like a different Bluetooth thing?
No, it was just through the Spotify app. You can control like your computer, whatever.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was just controlling the Spotify on my computer from my phone. And I'm just sitting there on the lawnmower like, why can't I hear anything? It was amusing. Made me laugh. Like, well, I'm dumb. All right. Yeah. Got a little Queen radio, just like a whole bunch of, that era of music. I'm here for it. Bigger the hair, the better, And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That was just like big hair. That was just like a thing, right?
That was the thing back in the day, man. Big hair.
And mustaches.
Yes.
Hey, look at Freddie Mercury, man. Just kill him.
Dude, he was slaying. Awesome.
He's just getting it,
He was, yeah. Until he wasn't,
Until he was.
That's another great movie, by the way. Bohemian Rhapsody. Ever seen it?
No, I have not.
All about Queen. It's an awesome movie. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of their music for like a couple hours. It's just like listening to. It's great. It's so good. But yeah.